Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. I hope you are doing well. And we will continue from the exact point where I stopped last time. I hope you're enjoying this series. So yeah, let's see what's up. Oh, wrong one.
Over here!
And I saw that we have more lore, so I wanted to read it with you guys. So let's start with yeah, this little shit here. So Holy Emperor Sylvester II handed power to Olivier, his second-born and only child by the Empress Annabella, ostensibly in recognition of the part he had played in the agreement of a peace between the Empire and Dalmatia. Yeah, of course, he did absolutely nothing. He's a spoiled little brat, so... yeah, maybe with better parents, he could grow up and become a good emperor, a good sovereign, but yeah, I mean, the emperor and our mother are both beyond messed up and beyond redemption, so I fear his life won't be very long or very fulfilling, so to speak. While the accession of one so young was unprecedented, Emperor Sylvester reassured those bold enough to express doubt at the wisdom of such a choice by maintaining that as Great Grigor made flesh, he would merely serve as an advisor to the young new emperor until he came of age. Prince Dion, the emperor's firstborn and rightful heir to the Holy Throne, was violently opposed to the plan, but his objection fell on deaf ears. Okay, so okay, this place. The Dzmekis Falls. Okay, a vast cavity located in the steppes of the Forgotten, a desolate coastal region of eastern Dalmatia. Despite the fact that for centuries seawater from the Strait of Otha has flowed into the plumbless crater without seas, it shows no sign of filling. The tragic tale that came to be known as the Sins of Dzmekis is said to have taken place here. Cool. Yeah, it's a big place. It looks like a huge meteor crashed down here. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, he will be joining us. Boklad, busy market. Okay, small town. And of course, everyone now in the Republic is going nuts and
infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high
in chaos.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Yeah, exactly. We need to move as fast as possible. Also, taking advantage of the fact that the Empire is settling down after the conflict with the Dalmatian Republic. So the sooner the better. The more time we give them to redeploy their armies and gather resources, the harder it will be to reach Drake's Tail. Okay, let's kill this Helgaru. Okay. Okay, I need a... I don't remember the name of the item, but I need some wyvern something, a material to craft another sword, which is a bit better than the one I currently have. But I don't know which enemy drops it. So I try to kill every Drake or enemy like that I see. Okay, so I'm assuming this is closed.
Close the road to Randalar.
Yeah,
If the
okay.
siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Ambrosia?
Come
nice.
on. Faster!
I sometimes forget that we have Ambrosia. So I just run around like an idiot. Oh, okay, that is the capital, I think. Randella. It's a bit far from this place. I would have built a city or a few towns on the edges of this crater, so we could gather water easier. But
Not much further to Boklad.
okay, a bit further. Okay, yeah, straight down this path.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Oh, wow, I missed. I completely missed. It happens. And also I just remember that we can use Ambrosia to fight. She does have a single attack. But yeah, we can fight with the Chocobo. If you want to, if you don't want to dismount from Ambrosia, you can fight with her. I'll try now. The next group of enemies that I encounter, I will try fighting with Ambrosia.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goetz, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Hurry, man.
Let's take a quick look around to see if there are any items.
Bloody crimson caravans.
Okay, what's
scooping
this?
up. The best
Okay,
customers.
caravans.
Leave some for the rest of us.
In high demand now with all the refugees. And merchant also.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services.
Nice, orchestral roll. They are so freaking expensive.
If I knew where I...
The wheel and crescent? No bears in the snag, okay.
Also brought any coin with them.
Plenty of inns around this area.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Leitney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why's that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison. What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Boklad? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I only wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Okay, nice. We'll look out for those bandits.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
Yeah, we'll see about it. Okay, yeah, 20,000, we can afford
You've a
it.
discerning eye. A fine choice.
Selling stuff, yeah, a few things, but nothing special. Okay, yeah,
Just what I was looking for.
just a few cents.
Thank you.
The only crafting items I've been selling them for like the first few episodes. Then I realized I shouldn't be doing this because you need a lot of them. You need hundreds of these crafting items to upgrade the weapons and armors throughout the whole game. So yeah, if you want money, just sell all the items that say can be traded for gil, and maybe even all the equipment. You should keep it. So yeah, plus we don't really need money, maybe to buy a few potions every once in a while after a big fight, but yeah, basically don't sell anything. Okay, where was it? Okay.
You're sure you don't
Okay,
need it?
this is the Orichalcum. I got it from the S rank hunt. And yeah, we're good.
You're welcome anytime.
Out of my sight, wretch! I've no use for a brandy. You can't even fill my...
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Yeah, they're exploiting the ongoing war to get higher prices, of course. Merchants, they always do that.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Goetz, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Shouldn't be hard to find. He's a very big guy.
Juicy pear.
Okay, there he is.
I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goetz. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yes.
A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Boklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Okay, back to the...
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
Yeah, we saw it before. Back to the that area there. Yeah, okay, no.
Not here.
No chocobo here.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait, 10 million? Jesus Christ.
Just don't go, El.
She's crazy.
He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goetz, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goetz told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goetz's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, And 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goetz?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Alright, let's find this pass.
Out of my sight, wretch!
I mean, we could try sneaking in, but... we would need the cab, probably. And personally, I would just go alone, gun blazing. Like, Dion is still there, actually, so... maybe
I
not.
won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
But yeah, no. It would be too dangerous. Like, just priming into Ifrit and entering the city like that. It would be chaos, no. We would kill so many innocent people by accident. Fun, but not a good idea. Maybe?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goetz.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Okay. Let's go.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Have you got a trader's pass? No.
Okay, we can get up there.
Let us through.
No, never mind.
Remember
okay,
when
fishmonger. Ooh.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Okay, okay.
Right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
I haven't seen children.
Taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Okay, you sound like a little girl, but... yeah, I haven't seen any children around here.
I'll take the lard.
Okay, one here. Maybe they're bearers
Do
too.
you have a moment?
Perhaps.
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
That was a weird exchange.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Okay, that was weirdly helpful.
Come on, come on!
I was expecting them to be much more, you know, stingy with information and, you know, run away maybe. I mean, usually, like little scoundrels are depicted like that in the books and movies.
What do you think, girl? Is it time we took to the crystal?
They are not, usually not very collaborative. But yeah,
she must have meant the refugee camp.
She's been very helpful.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That saves us a lot of time. I would have been just less patient than
That
Clive.
big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
You could have just moved 1 meter and
You can't have gone far.
blocked him, Clive.
I need
But
to
okay.
find him before his employers do.
They just stood still. Him and Jill just stood still, and we, while the boy walked away, he didn't even run. Yeah. I'm being a bit impatient, maybe, but I wouldn't be so. Like, there's no time to lose, man. I would have been more. I don't know. More. How do you say it? Like, more dry with the kids, like. Hey, tell me what I need to know or you'll get in trouble. Like...
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Okay, you have nowhere to run now.
Oh, shit. I'm cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me.
I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goetz and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gil, me and my mates would have starved.
Okay, oh, they made us a favor and came here. Convenient.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
Okay, he's not a bad guy. Never mind.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goetz. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Okay, yeah, but just tell me where the bad guys are and point them on the map. I'll go there, kill them, and come back in 5 minutes. Let's do that, please. Yeah, this guy looks like Theodore.
Where is it?
He's like a discount Clive. You know, a bootleg Clive. Yeah, you're nowhere near as cool as me, dude. I'm sorry, but yeah. You're just fodder.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
Yes.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Yeah, okay. Let's be quick, guys. I want to get to Twinside and fight the next boss.
That's that then.
And more enemies, so I can upgrade my abilities. We still have a long way to go because we have 3 more icons you know, to suck. I mean their powers, not their 3 more iconic powers to get. Yeah, I'll make short work of this.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Oh, dude, that should be more aggressive. I mean, come on, dude.
Run like the wind.
Attack me so I can parry you. Don't make me. Don't waste my time. Just be more aggressive. Enemies should be more aggressive. I think maybe they are in the New Game Plus.
We got company.
I hope so.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Also, yeah, let me try Ambrosia. Yeah, as you can see, she can kick. Oh, okay, never mind. She can juggle enemies, actually.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck. It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him. Kill them all. Over here. This one. Over here.
Slow. Let's try.
Ouch.
This one. Over here. Tighter. Get him.
Okay. Easy, let's go back, guys. Oh. We could get some stuff.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goetz's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Well, you did nothing, basically, so... yeah. Yeah. I mean, Clive is so powerful, he doesn't need party members. Except Torgal, of course.
Boy.
Torgal is the only party member we need. Jill is cool, I guess. But, yeah. Oh, and Sid, of course.
Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail, and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goetz's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
He should keep it in his underwear.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving, be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Okay.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goetz's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Yeah, I'd rather walk barefoot into the sand of the desert than pay 9 millions.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goetz.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Out of my sight, wretch! Peaches and pears.
Come on, come
Oh, let's see if I have enough points. Man, almost to upgrade. Yeah, maybe ignition will be the next one. Yeah, we still have 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, Bahamut, Odin, and Shiva. Not sure which order, but I think Bahamut is the next here. And probably Odin will be the last. and Shiva here, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the order.
The caravan stops next to the...
Juicy pears!
What I really want to be is...
Here you are, Goetz. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables.
Okay,
It's
nice.
hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goetz, I'm sorry for stealing your path.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Good, and everything is nice and clean for now.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goetz, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Ooh. Back to the Empire.
I see.
Oh, Joshua.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
You fucking bitch!
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Yay! Okay, we got Dion. For now, I mean.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yes. I mean, that's not gonna happen, probably. But, ooh, okay. So, to the Crystalline Dominion, to Twinside, directly. Yeah, we made, we went around this huge hole, so we did this road. Nice, beautiful city. maybe even more beautiful than Oriflamme. But yeah, the plot thickens, yes, and I absolutely hate Annabelle. There's very few characters that I can say I hate or despise more than her. She's one of the absolute worst and most bitchy, hateful, just awful characters I've ever seen in a video game. But yeah, she will meet her fate. We will have payback. I hope her death will be extremely gruesome and painful. I mean, she's the real villain. The main villain is not Ultima. The main villain is our mother. I mean, Ultima, you can just fight him and, you know, kill him. But she's just so slimy, so toxic, so just awful. The worst scum of the earth, absolutely. So yeah, of course she's holed up here. She does nothing, and you know, she just spread the lies and poison. We'll stop here for this episode. Thank you a lot for watching. Take care, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.